Hello, QPR fans and players TV, home and away. DJ Ranger back once again with a pre-season catch-up for you, ladies and gents. As you've seen, lots of incomings and outgoings with the club, with player-wise. Obviously, Matt Smith, Luke Freeman, Jordan Cousins, Jake Bidwell, Matt Ingram, all going their ways to various clubs. Obviously, want to wish them all well in the future. What can we say? Obviously, they played their part for the club and done whatever they did. Some were better than others. We've all got our thoughts and views on any player that comes to the club, like managers and formations, etc. and so forth. But yeah, just like to wish them all the best for the future. Especially Luke Freeman, obviously head and shoulders, I thought, above everyone for the last couple of seasons. So yeah, I mean, obviously they all played their part, as I say. Yeah, incoming wise, like Luke Amos, pretty young. You know, he's young boy, 22, come from Tottenham on loan for a season. Then we had Matt Smith, another Matt Smith, 19 on loan from Man City, season loan as well. Dominic Ball, 23, he got 2-year deal, defensive midfielder. Connor Masterson, 20, 2-year deal, centre back. And obviously we re-signed Angel Rangel, bit of an old man, him, isn't he? 36. But you know, done the job for us. He's just got another 1-year contract, obviously. Hopefully get a couple more in before the transfer window closes. I think it's on 8th of August, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's I'd like to see a striker or two come in, but that's down to money. Don't know how much we've got left to spend, and obviously we still got to watch our budgets, etc. and so forth. But yeah, it's you know, we can only see what happens when the season starts, which isn't far away, ladies and gents, as you know. You know, we've got some pre-season games. We've had some. We had played Austria Vienna away, done a week's training over there as well. Obviously, you know, like we got beat 3-1. Scarron getting the goal in the game. Quite a few QPR fans travelled over it, so well done to each and every one of you who travelled over. Would have liked to have gone, but such is life. I'll obviously try and get to one soon, very soon. You know, obviously then we got Bournemouth tonight, which obviously is ongoing at present. Don't know what the score is. But it's a run out for the lads. It's getting more game time, more fitness for the forthcoming season coming up ahead. As you know, it's the Championship is a very hard division to play in. Then we've got Oxford away on Saturday. You know, another game will be a test, obviously, for the team. You know, old rivalries again with Oxford, as we know, from back in the day. And then we'll have Watford at home on the 27th of August. And then the week after that, obviously started the Championship again, ladies and gents, as you know, against Stoke away. But yeah, we had the kit launch as well down at the club shop. Went down, obviously, to have a view of it, as well as see what was being said on social media, etc. and so forth. You know, everyone's got their thoughts and views on it. You know, I personally don't mind the kits, obviously. The way kit being changed again, colour-wise. But everyone's got their thoughts and views, as you know. So, you know, we'll leave it at that. Don't forget, ladies and gents, the Arsbar show coming up this season on top of my matchday vlogs and exclusive fan and ex-player interviews as well. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be a weekly thing, hopefully. Basically, I'll give you a little rundown of what it's all about. I'll upload a question or a prediction for the match. It's going to be predominantly the games, obviously, throughout the season. And then you just send me your thoughts and views back with your name and what manor you're from, so I can give you a little shout out on the returning vlog that I'll do a few days later, hopefully before the games, you know, or whenever, just before the game's on. So maybe I might start doing them on a Tuesday, unless there's a game on, obviously. Then it'll be the Wednesday, and I'll get back to you on the Friday, maybe, if not the Thursday. And then go from there. So get involved with the Ars Bar show, ladies and gents. Also hoping to do some more fan and ex-player interviews next season. So feel free to message me if you're up for doing an interview. Just QPR related questions, obviously, for those who don't know. Just inbox me and we can try and arrange something. Always looking to do stuff for the channel. Why not? Can't be a bad thing, obviously. Obviously, with the club, I've used the club to their powers to be to get in contact with ex-players, and they've helped me out much gratefully, which I thank them for. So, but obviously, I've messaged players' accounts on social media, but I haven't had much joy. Don't know if it's their real account or not. So I'm just putting a bit of a plea out there to you, ladies and gents. If any of you got any links to ex-players that might be interested in doing it, if you could inbox me or get them to inbox me so we can go from there, that'd be great. So I can just do some more interviews for you guys and girls out there. It's great speaking to the ex-players and hearing their stories. I hope you're enjoying the videos and the vlogs too. Thanks for the support as well. Hopefully keep supporting it, and I'll do some more matchday vlogs, etc. and so forth in the forthcoming season. Might get some more thoughts and views from people before the game, on the game itself at different grounds, and obviously the away games and the home games as well. As for after the game, might be a bit difficult because obviously people go home or go back down the pub. But you never know. I might try something, obviously, just to see what kind of reaction we get. That's it, ladies and gents. Don't forget the Ars Bar show coming up this season. On top of the interviews on QPR Fans and Players TV Home and Away on the Facebook and YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube. That's about it for myself, DJ Ranger, for QPR Fans and Players TV Home and Away. I'm out of here. Come on, you Ars.